It's just that what doesn't work and the gears don't work anymore.
Fucking, I have tried to. It's
Gears
been
are tricky once you start messing with them.
I know. I
You can just go.
tweaking too much too soon, and then I got it back to some remnants of rideability, but it's still not where I want it to be, and it's been like that for so long. It's winding me up now. So when I'm climbing hills,
oh, George is back in.
I need a new cable.
Need to kick George again.
got a local bike shop. Hopefully, I can.
Yeah.
I'll bell him in the morning, drop it off at lunch. We shall see.
Alright.
I'll probably have to make an appointment. It's like fucking servicing your car these days.
Yeah.
I mind you watching them queuing up to get into that, or not queuing up to get into the Nike shop and punching each other to go in this morning.
Oh yeah.
Do you see that on the news?
Locally,
pictures.
The shots we've seen locally have always been outside Primark.
Yeah, well,
my local area.
Well, yeah.
Not
It was
in Leicester. It was always Primark. So
Primark.
Get a couple of £2 t-shirts.
Everybody loves Primark. Gotta go to Primark. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, if I go in there, it's a big smash and grab. I won't make a point of going there. Are we letting Awful George in? Or?
Nah, drop him out. I'm gonna try and get this over and done with as fast as we can.
Well, you boys can ready up if you like.
I am ready.
We already are.
Somebody isn't.
We're all green.
My red is ticked.
Yeah,
But it says ready, it's ticked.
Yeah, we're all green.
Mine's is ready.
Try and unready.
I'll untick and tick it again.
Yeah, I've done it again. Yeah, it's not letting me click go. Why is it not letting me click go then?
Try again.
For fuck's sake.
What is going on?
I know.
Let's try and all. Can we? Does it look like we're all unticked then?
Max Players X. Yeah, no. That's unticked.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, she's showing you and Max is unticked.
Yeah.
I've ticked that.
Yeah. No,
Let's go.
get that lighter shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unticked. That's ticked.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Somebody untick so I can see. Yeah, reboot the game.
It goes grey, doesn't it, when you untick it?
And does it?
Although now it hasn't gone.
Mine isn't. I'll come out because I hosted last time.
Have you got one you've not finished? No, you must have. Cause,
no, whatever Mac picked, we started off in the bunker.
Yeah, all right, Rob. Don't keep on, mate. Fucking hell.
No, and you left.
I did have
typing in there, and he wasn't in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that though.
You get the odd person like, thanks for kicking me.
Yeah. Andy gives us some abuse there.
I'm in lobby.
Monday's up. Rob somehow just immediately joins all the while, like some insistent stalker.
Well,
now that's able to ready at that point.
I can smell it's just a bit too keen.
Have a look at this video. I took a video.
Wait for Spence.
Oh, yeah, it's been a warm day today, isn't it?
Yeah, very clammy.
I was building a bamboo trellis to train my kiwi plant today. It's so exciting being furloughed. And
right. Go Andy, go Andy, go Andy,
fuck
go.
It was hot.
I tied up my
Easy now. Blimey, mate.
Tied up my sunflowers today, so it's a good job because I'm going to get paste in a minute.
Yeah.
Nice bit of water. Hey, Mac, if you get some rain tonight, you won't have to put your lawn on.
I put the sprinkler on this thing is the word you're struggling with there, Rob.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Lawn thing. Sprinkler.
Yeah, it's just words, isn't it?
Oh, Andy's off first.
Oh, so he goes first.
Oh, he's
on tournament tees.
Started on hole 10 as well. Doing the back 9. Oh, he showed us the way to go.
Nice land.
I'm not following. Oh. You're right. Oh, yeah.
And then Tiger, show us how it's done, mate.
I don't know where I'm going, yeah, I can't see.
Wait.
Eager Tiger. You can always flog the monitor and get the other one, Spence.
Yeah, not yet. I don't use a monitor that much other than golf, really. And
okay.
If I play Laura Cloth on the big telly.
That's nice, Rob.
Thanks.
Not bad at all. Oh, it's a long way in there.
How's your day back in work today, and?
It's alright, fairly busy. There's been some frantic sessions with the Germans because they're fucking things up. They didn't test things properly.
Oh,
The
great.
Northern Irish are having to take a bit of a back seat, but they don't know it. They're asking for updates, and we're doing fuck all because we're busy sorting the Germans out.
Oh, path bounce,
Path bounce?
Oh,
not
nearly.
quite. Not quite.
Quite over the barricades. And the Austrians are they're on ice until next week anyway, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie.
And who does that house does that leave? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Irish. They had some problems today. Aside from that, yeah, it's a standard.
Yeah, I had a busy one today as well.
Okay, actually, it's quite. My days are quite frantic early doors, and then they
Not
sort of
following.
pad out.
Ah,
That's
there it is.
lovely,
Yeah, you're
Spencer.
close.
That's nearly in, mate.
God.
Beauty.
We've got 9 on the stim. Oh, full drone there as well. Drone action.
Yeah.
But, oh no, couldn't quite make the last bank. No, I think it was 9 on the stimps. Yeah, 9 on the stimps with hard.
Okay.
No divots and holes. That's what I. Big holes in the green.
Small lakes.
Rips and
dried up
tears.
lakes and shit. Yeah.
That was really bad, wasn't it, that picture?
Yeah, I'm going
was
to
a
take
green.
a picture up from it.
I know, I never
assumed
seen
because
a
you
green
said the
like
greens
that.
are bad. I assumed you were showing us a green.
Okay, no.
There's a lot better. Yes, that's just down the bottom. As you go up the hill, they actually are better now. It's a lane this week, last week. But
Has anybody rushed out shopping today? You rushed out shopping, Rob? Been at Primark, done 150 quid in there?
I didn't even have a lunch break today. It was that busy.
1,000 t-shirts.
Nah, I just
That's
get
a
my,
nice
I get
shop,
my,
nice
I get,
Stop.
nice.
Yeah.
I get
Right.
my clothes from
I'm
work.
alright with that. You're a Worth boy, aren't you?
Well, I get them cost price, and it's like a £5 for a t-shirt, so can't complain really.
Excuse me, lads. Oh. Peas and pickled onions, that was for full disclosure.
Nice.
Fair enough. Thanks for the shoe in.
Oh.
In.
Oh! Andy Lee.
Needed to be in to stop the fucking thing.
Nice.
Oh, F2 in it to get a better view. Oh, that's great.
That's
I
the
can't even see the fucking hole. My
see,
head's
camera
in
in
the
it.
way.
See,
He changes it around here.
Oh yeah, that's better. So we are looking at 6 meters.
What the fuck is that noise?
So now,
That's me listening back to
Oh,
the video.
sure.
I
Okay.
did put it on the. I'll give you a little taster of storm chasing there.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, we're track me while Spencer takes a shot.
you put it on
Eagle
the,
for Spence. Messenger, innit?
Yeah, going on now.
oh,
oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
quite
spanned it.
impressive.
That's
Wow.
a proper pissed up put, that is.
Yeah, that was quite an impressive flash, that Andy. What the girls say, anyway.
You know, so I look up in a south. That's what I'm laughing at.
You overhit that, Spence.
no,
Nice, Andy.
it's weird because it's running. It is because it's running a lot more frames. Meters a bit different to use.
Too fast for you now. Is it a young man's computer? Is that what you're saying?
I can
Too quick now.
and yeah. Anyway, fucked it up.
Yeah,
And I
that
didn't.
happens. Yep.
Oh, got
Bird.
a harder one there.
Man, at least you got a nice birdie here.
No, I can't. Yeah.
Oh!
Well, I'm only rocking a mediocre 72.5 frames here.
75 actually.
Nice, but I've got everything turned on.
Yeah, you got it. You're full max.
Full disclosure here, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm on medium.
I'm on 60.
Averaging 90 at the minute.
Now we've changed
Which
it up to 60.
Ultra.
I got V-Sync on though. So.
Oh, my PC parts turned up today. Not the graphics card scanner being slow as fuck, and they take 40 minutes to get through on the phone.
Left-hand
Yeah.
casters. Not
Yeah.
enough, not enough.
No.
Set up a path instead. Keep going then if you're going to go that
not
far.
quite.
Go over there.
A nice elevated view to the green there, Andy.
Yeah, it's not bad looking, is it?
Yeah, no, that was an impressive flash of lightning there.
Yeah, there's a proper like forks of lightning going over the sky
Yeah.
in the distance. There's some really fantastic. Of course, I didn't film the really good ones, but
We never do you, and then just as you stop, it's like fucking blind. Yes.
that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, my ears are
Oh, that's
singing.
drifted.
A little bit roughy there as well.
Good. Looked good until it landed, then it wanted
first
some
cut.
more.
It's not too bad.
Basically, Rob's saying he doesn't care.
I don't care.
Don't care.
Oh.
So wacky.
It's better.
So you do it.
Very nice.
Jog on a little bit that one down there.
All the love as well there.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's still
All right,
going,
fucking
that.
stop then, you cunt. Piss
Yeah,
in,
it's,
you
it's
cunt.
in the hole.
Piss taker.
I just ran and ran.
Went down about 3 clubs on its way.
Yeah.
It's 9-9. Hey, it's this fucking pitching wedge.
Ben's right down there as well. That.
Is in the slot.
Yeah. That's where you want to
Hey.
be. Oh, went a bit of it.
Oh, nice. More tea, Vicar.
Yeah, it's gonna end up down
Yeah,
by you though.
yeah. Here he comes.
Thought
Here he
so.
comes.
Oh.
Oh, that's close.
Really?
That's close.
Andy's over there.
1,
and
2,
they
4, 1, 2,
It's
6.
a bit ambitious, that smell. Fucking hell, that's,
It's looking a bit fruity there, yeah.
that's something else, that is.
Your eyes water.
That's 25% power loss I'm staring at here.
I'm not. Well,
Wow.
is that just the smell?
Yeah, that's just my eyes.
Yeah. 25% senses loss. I can't feel my toes.
30 off that, it's 138. Yeah, it's. Assuming it's going to come in like a fucking Scud missile, so. And it's a bit below, so hopefully land on the front.
Gonna be flighty.
And then fly in to the pin.
Oh, I think you got that just nice.
Too
Sure got.
short, maybe.
No.
yeah, it's not too bad.
Not
Fraction.
quite what I asked for, though, was it?
No, but I can't really
You're
complain
looking
at
in
that.
your hand. You're looking in your hand. You're looking at the shopkeeper. You're looking back in your hand, and you're looking at the shopkeeper.
It's not what I asked for.
That's not quite what I asked for. Wait.
What I envisaged in my
What the fuck
mind.
is that? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, drink of water.
That's a handful of disappointment. The Tigers. I
Oh,
think
that's
Tigers
long.
got that spot on.
That's a bit long.
We jogs it a bit.
Mm.
Taxi for Robert. Taxi for Robert.
I
Taxi
didn't
for Tiger,
expect it to
should
go
be,
that
yeah.
long, really, because I had 5% power loss as well.
Well, you'll have a bit of spin loss as well, so there'll be no check psychology going on with that.
Mm.
There'll be no
But I-
pulling the fucking air brakes on there.
No.
These boys will have some check on offer.
Yeah, they should do, yeah.
Should be checker. Not rip, but check, probably. Could be wrong.
See now. Becky.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Bonus
Alright,
round.
it's that second bounce.
Gonna stop.
Oh.
Hard greens as well, remember, boys.
And fairways.
And fairways, yes.
Hard and hard.
Rock hard. By my mince,
Hard.
rock hard.
Hard.
Mince ain't supposed to be soft.
I don't know. Maybe a bit too much as well, I think.
Yeah, a lot too much there.
I might get a bit of rip if I'm lucky. No.
No,
No.
just fucking, there's the door.
Same as. Okay, alright, that'll do.
Yeah, we stopped.
I'm in the rough, bugger.
In the rough.
No
Okay.
stopping on.
In the
No
rough.
stopping on that green.
In the rough.
going on out there now? Any action? No.
No, I can't see any.
Looking out the window here. You usually feel it when it's coming. It's like, ooh. Nice, Rob.
I went out to take the recycling and fucking it was like, oh, look at that.
Oh. Quite exciting, isn't it? When it all exciting.
Well,
love it.
basically all day tomorrow it's going to thunderstorm. It's basically I just got to fork a line and all day on our weather map.
Clear the
Yeah,
skies
from
then.
about 11. Yeah, all day till 8 PM.
Wow.
It's weird
Well,
that
there'll be
you
a
can
chance of
feel
it.
it though, can't you? You can feel sort of static pressure when you're in
Yeah.
a lightning storm, and then once it goes, it feels all nice.
It's a lot like, I imagine it's a lot like the feeling that other people get just before I enter a room.
Oh, it's a little bit short.
Terrible though, 3 meters. Spencer's doesn't look like he wants to stay there too long with that twitchy left leg.
Yeah, no.
Oh no,
he's-
it's reset now.
No, it's okay. Must have been.
Put the light on, please.
Must have had a
Sorry,
trap bollock with that first stand.
sorted out his stance.
Trap bollock or something.
That's the one. Oh, that's better.
There it is. Oh, I'll just put the lad away there.
Oh, yeah.
Back him
Come-
away properly.
Put the mouse
Yeah.
back in the house.
Little smile on the face. Ah, that's better.
Like
Ooh,
Max.
short lops.
Well, that is just on the perfect line. You just hit it straight.
Really?
Yeah, you got the groove. Look, it's coming both ways.
No, I've got
straight
the
up.
groove. But what's that got to do with this
Yeah.
fucking this put shot?
Well, it was coming together at the middle, weren't they?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Didn't look that way.
I'm with Andy on this one. Hey, Rob. Sorry, mate. It's nice.
Oh, massive. Tango, got to pick up these Tango.
Fucking Tango cabs empty tonight. There's been a few pickups already.
Busy night for
They're
them.
they're having a good night. Fuck, you never guess who had in the
about
back of
working
my cab last night.
That fucking clown.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on with this game?
Oh.
Um,
Yeah.
Looks makeable.
Or if it's going to go off at the last second.
I'd be expecting some emails very soon from BMW because they're reopening now, aren't they? They'll be wanting to get their offers on the table.
Not with me.
Not with you, but they were with me.
Definitely not with me.
Oh, slow.
Oh.
This is slow greens on 8 on 9s, one below standard.
I dropped one. I dropped one. No. Fuck it, Dad.
What has Rob learned here?
Oh, he's
Enough.
got it.
He's learnt enough.
He did it. Nice shot, Rob.
Thanks. It bloody went left and then went right again, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Really weird.
Damn, I dropped a shot. Oh, Andy.
Ooh, that was so close.
That came round nice. Nicely read.
That was perfect if that's what you're worried about. No fault faces being pulled over here at all.
Mate.
Nice.
I think you left your modesty in your trousers.
That's the one.
Alright, glass of water then.
Oh, trouble at middle. Oh no, we're okay for the minute.
I recorded the golf the other week, but I recorded it on stupid frame rate. Stupid quality. It took 24 hours to upload it. Not to actually upload the file. It took me like 2 hours to upload the file, but it took 24 hours for it to process.
Oh, in Google Land, how big was it? Raw then?
42.
No.
42 gig.
Is that the drunken session with the player for the end?
Yeah.
That was a good night. That was a good night. Fuck, I was rough on Saturday.
Oh, big
Yeah.
time, yeah. I mean, all I had on was the tip run, didn't I? But yeah, it took a while before I could take solids on board.
Yeah, likewise. I wasn't too bad when I got up, and then it was one of those as the day went on. I think it's like, oh, why did I do that?
It was okay. I got better. I was back on it Saturday, but
I seen your breakfast, Mac, and I had to go down to the local cafe to pick up some breakfast for me and the missus then.
Quite right, mate. Quite right too. Got
Don't get
to be
any
done.
of that in our house. Make it myself, not unless. Yeah, anyway. Not on this occasion. My smart meter's showing apparently I've spent this week on gas £99,999.
That's
That's nice.
expensive.
Oh, have they
Yes,
have the Chinese hacked your meter?
Oh, seems excessive, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Rather a lot.
It doesn't know what it's doing anyway, because the electricity's with Octopus and the gas is with fucking
Somebody
Bulb
else.
anyway.
Okay.
Because I was swapping them on all around me and my mates, just because you get 50 quid by jumping from one to another referral, both of you. So
Okay.
but I've jumped from to Bulb.
No
to
penalty sort of
Nope.
like.
But no, both the Octopus and Bulb I can recommend. They've got 1 month time to live. They've got a standard
Alright.
tariff, and if you got a smart meter, they've got that agile tariff I've talked about.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bulb's really good as well. Their service is good and their products are good. And yeah, as I say, if you get a referral in, you get 50 quid in. Mate of mine did. He joined Bulb for a month and a half and then fucked off.
Wow.
Yeah, so but I've kept my gas with them because I'm happy with them. I just don't do the electricity malarkey shit that I'm into at the minute.
Sure. Well, I'm going to be a bit casters here, I think, and a bit long, but
It's
look at
big,
that.
I think, unless it lands like a charm.
Oh no, it's going to be...
No, exit stage left.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough to make the greens this evening, gentlemen.
It is when you hit them too fucking far, that does it, every time.
There's a bit of wind though. You were worthy of holding up there a bit.
Wind doesn't really affect these short shots too much, does it?
Yeah, true.
Not really.
Yeah, fair
Oh,
enough.
fucking that's a bad snap.
Buncash?
Yeah.
That might be not too bad actually, Buncash.
Or plug.
Nah, it shouldn't plug at that height. That's an awful snap that one was.
Good line, not the legs.
That's the one. Gosh, are we playing well tonight, Abs?
Flying.
What's up with you? Right, fucking idiot.
It's not too bad though, and come around a bit to the left, innit?
Yeah, it's a good weight as well. Fucking idiot. If I got a lovely snap, I'd have been all over that like a... Yeah, fill in the gaps.
Yeah. Either in the playground. Or if that stops, it'll be lovely.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
Beauty,
need
spot,
that.
beauty.
Don't get ripped. That's
Yeah, you do out the sand if you hit a lovely snap. You'll get ripped. Especially if you can use most of the club. It's what the professionals do, and that's how they do it on the telly, innit?
Yeah.
What he said.
And obviously we're proper pros.
we're on amateur.
True. I don't know if that matters so much, but well, I meant in general as golfers, obviously we know what we're fucking doing, you know, with the dons.
Yeah, we are the golf men.
Like I work with, he's gone to play 18 tonight with his 3 mates. 2 of them are crook. One's had the end off his finger, and the other one's done his fucking ankle. But they still want to go, so they're just going to walk around with the 2 lads actually playing golf.
Love it.
Because what a wound, you can't even get them to caddy because they're not allowed to touch your shit, are they? So
Stop. No, it's not all non-contact, isn't it?
well, the way that finishes.
Interesting. Nice if you get it. Oh, nice one.
Oh,
Bitch.
None shall pass.
Flirted with the entry there. Needed a bit more legs, didn't it?
Bit more oomph. Oh,
Similar with Rob's actually.
yeah.
same.
I thought I overhit mine then, but
By green.
back to evens for me.
Oh, it's a 5. Oh yeah, he ended up
Yeah, I had a pause second shot as well.
extra left. Nice.
Oh,
Ah.
you fucking knobhead.
You
Oh,
was,
the Kimmy.
you did, yeah. You tidied up. That.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, true enough.
Gave that a good welt.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bit right. Again, I've got a lazy snap attempt on the last hole.
That water looks trouble there, doesn't it?
It does spell and smell and spell trouble. Yes.
Yeah, trouble at Mill. There's trouble in Brook.
On left.
Oh my god.
Oh. God.
He's ad.
Unlucky Spence.
Hmm.
Bag of clubs here.
Been seaside today, Spence?
Hey?
You been seaside today?
No.
You've been working. Yeah, 'cause you'd finished it off, didn't you? Yeah. A nice day for it today, I'd imagine. That's on.
Fine.
Nice.
For that.
Yeah, after Spence said about the monitors the other day, I was looking at the 4K ones, but the like the 120 hit ones, they're
Oh.
bloody expensive.
How much
Got
are they?
money.
I took a 600-700 quid for.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what you paid for your Spence, I paid for my 27-inch ultra wide. I got, what was that, 18 months ago probably now, 2 years. So yeah, they've come right down now.
Yeah.
I
But
had a
that's
look
in
at.
Curry's.
This isn't. It's only 75 hertz.
75 is
85
alright.
More money.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I have no complaints.
Yeah.
The one I got now is still going for like 400 and something odd quid. It's a 60 hit monitor then.
No,
I think I paid about 280 for my 144. Oh, that's
Or-
it.
or MSI, before she announced what you were doing, I was looking at an MSI one, and that's 349. I think that's 4K, Rob, at 100 hertz. I
That'd be
didn't think it was
alright.
Too bad, yeah. And I nearly bought one, but I'm glad. That's about the best I could find.
Yeah, it's hard doing what you've done though. Go back from 4K to a 1080p or lower res.
Oh, Andy.
Wow,
Eyeball. And a flash of eyeball
because
then,
you
I
notice
think.
it massively then, don't
Glimpse.
you?
Graphically, yeah. It's nice having all these frames thrown at you, but
Yeah.
it ain't helping me golf much in a minute.
Just a level of adjustment, Spence. No
But
matter your caliber.
it's dropped to 78 now, look, and I think, well,
I'm on 47. I am.
exactly, and I used to get 60 solid at 4K, so
Yeah.
Right,
it's not much of a gain.
Well, no, this game for some reason swallows frames. It always has. Some courses it's just weird.
It's
So
just,
It must be all the tree movement that fucking does for it, you know. Because look at all the trees. It just must be that soaks it all up. It's always been the same.
it's
I
weird
reckon.
though because all our frame rate goes to the same when it happens though. So even though we've got completely different hardware, we'd still go.
I've got 55 at the minute. Now it's dropped to 55.
I'm still at 60 at the moment. But when you said then it did drop down and then flick back up.
Oh, I like that.
Same.
That's a lovely.
Oh, I'll take that.
That's quality.
Thanks, mate. You. Decent bat.
And 2, a birdie on here. That's fine. That's some achievement. This ain't no fucking picnic, this hole.
No.
One.
I'll be lucky if I walk away with a par on this one. He's joined you now.
Nice as well.
Yes.
Oh, so close.
At 107 frames now. 20. We're in a different angle, look.
Nice, Andy. Lovely butser.
Up.
Pressure on.
Maybe it's the field of view, look, because now it's gone open landscape again. Drop down to 80. That's behind Mac, and it's very short field of view, wasn't it? Because the tree
Yeah.
close, it went at
67 on
120.
clear at the moment.
Oh,
Thank you, Tiger.
just gonna
turn the trees back down to water, but they look all.
turn my thing up to order, see if it makes any fucking difference. But it.
Again, look, 120, there was no distance, draw distance. Now
Moving
the
to
distance
extreme
again.
mode.
Tree quality, I've got mine right down on number 1.
Yeah, I got on one.
And my max tree quality is on medium.
I always run maximum on everything.
Yeah, that's because you've got the machine of a dream, Rob.
Yeah, I'm running in 2560 by 1080, which is ultra wide, and I've got ultra high custom with all VSync on every frame.
That's correct.
Actually,
Windows
this
open a
is,
bit, fucking get warm in here.
This is a 32-inch curved one. I could actually make up my own resolution, can I, and do ultra wide?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
I've done that
It
on
is
my
nice,
TV once, but I'd only run it 30 frames, and it was all.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
like-
thought that was a fucking river down there.
Oh. I do like it when racing, you just get a little bit more wider frame of view, and yeah, and golf as well. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, yeah. No, but it's nice.
It's nice, yeah. So if I ever had to replace this, so I might be tempted with the curve malarkey if there's a. Do the curve ultra wide as well, do they?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your res then, and?
2560 by 1080.
2560 by
But
1080.
it's 10
yeah,
it's
so that's
1080.
narrow
It's
then.
a 21.9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
it's-
called 1080. It's just it's like 1440p they call it. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, nice bounce.
Because there's
Yeah.
some ones that have got weird aspects, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a stock resolution. I've never had a problem with anything. Games and stuff. It seems to be a stock res. So. Red for Dead's really nice now. I've got the hardware for it. It's, you know, it's really
I bet that's
along
beautiful
those
now.
planes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not changed my life, but it's just nice.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's a nice shot.
Like all of these things, you think, oh yeah, it's gonna be so amazing, but it's just an evolution. At least, yeah, unless you go VR or something like that, I suppose it's just a notch up again.
4K compared to this.
Mm.
It's like when you
Well, I
went
ran
from a
4K.
hazy, from a hazy shitty telly up to HD. It's like, oh,
Well, the one in the living room, that's 60 hertz telly. I think I bought. It's a cheap Sharp telly from Argos, but it was 60 frames, 60
Yeah.
hertz. And I had that in here, this close to where I'm sat now, which is it was no picnicking for. It's just too close. It's getting a suntan. It was just too busy in my face, you know. And
Yeah,
as much
too-
as I
too-
loved it, and I had
too
it on
much-
that 1050 Ti as well, so I couldn't
Yeah.
really drive it fast enough.
Yeah.
I might be interested to put it back, but yes, it's odd.
But it's too much real estate. I did that Steam
Yeah,
Link
it's too
thing,
much.
and I when Lynn was staying somewhere one night, and I put the Steam Link into the front room, plumbed it through the telly, sat there with the controller, and after about 10 minutes, it was just like, fuck, it's too much. I'd rather be sitting at my monitor.
Cleaner.
depends what
Yeah.
games. It depends what games you're on.
Yeah,
I imagine,
golf
yeah.
was alright.
It's a 40-inch sat. When I was playing Laura Croft, 40-inch sat right in front of it. It's too big. But playing golf, it was lovely.
Yeah, golf's
You know,
fine.
and
I remember
driving
that,
games, it was lovely on a 40 sat right in front of it. But
yeah, sort of. I
It's-
suppose you can change the aspect ratio in the racing game, can't you? You can sort of sit back a bit, field of view and stuff, just to adjust it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't.
When I
I
look at a
couldn't get the
monitor-
frames when I had my 1050 Ti in it, so I couldn't get the
Yeah.
frames through it.
that's running at 120 now. Look.
75s, VSync.
Oh, my snaps are too good tonight. Not too right.
Oh,
Oh,
it's caught the tree.
God. There goes my birdie. Ooh-ee-oo.
A similar line to you. I think, on that right hand side.
I thought I'd get over the tree.
Might be worse than banana whispers here. Go out right, banana left.
I'd be tempted.
Ah, it didn't work. I tried turning my VSync off, but it doesn't work when you're in the game.
This game does tolerate quite a lot of changes actually, without any.
Yeah, without any
Usually.
fav.
Yeah, not the VSync though. It's just it stayed the same.
Mine's staying at 75s now. I've just turned the machine into extreme mode. Gone for it. Carry. Can hear the chassis fans going down below. Not loud though.
Oh, nice with that window cracked open now. Getting a bit of
Drop-
cool air through.
Drop one of you.
No, I just the computer heats the room up when the door's closed. Quite nice.
Fucking left this time.
Pulls.
You want to plumb a you want to
Oh,
plumb
that's coming round.
That's
right.
nice.
Okay.
You want to get a radiator on that PC, Rob, with all that water cooling.
It has. It's got 2 radiators on it
Yeah.
anyway.
No, put it into a
No, but
wall radiator.
He wants just an immersion around the back of it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's made. Oh,
Can I fuck about with the GPU in here? Will it let me do that? GPU's not even, well, it's fucking 30%.
what a GPU. Not even breaking the sweat.
1.8 gig of RAM, 28% on the CPU, so it really doesn't seem the point in running balls deep. And optimized.
I think there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of math or something going on in the background. Well, that looks lovely. Oh,
shot.
Spencer.
Another, I was going to say, is that another game?
Is that one?
No, you're dealing
Back in
in
the
games
game.
again.
Yes.
It is annoying that it's only just using one of my graphics cards. And the other one's not getting used at all.
An awful lot of games don't use the 2, Rob, anyway.
No, but you'd think that the hardware would know, actually I'll stream with
No,
one and then...
it's the game. The game can use it. It will.
Yeah, but because I'm streaming, you'd think that one would be used for streaming and one would be used for gaming.
If you're running in what's it called, the stuff, all the stuff that John runs with, what's it called? I've installed it years ago. The OB something.
Yeah,
software.
Yeah.
OBS. Yeah, you can change.
You could drive that out of different cards and resolutions and shit. You could do all sorts of
Yeah.
stuff with that. But that's how you do it. You can tell the hardware what to do specifically. I mean, I used to use that where we could do the camera on me. I had to go at that for a little bit. Camera on me whilst racing.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted to try it. How was it? It's not very.
Oh, close. It's running about 88%, my graphics card.
Fucking hell, just watched everybody slide by and did exactly the same. Not that hard for a birdie. Got to take your chances when you can, boys.
My CPU's getting nailed though.
Mine isn't because I'm hosting OSU.
Nah, it's not. Where is it?
35%.
11% CPU use.
What am I on? 27% CPU, 11.2 gig of memory. GPU is running at 100% actually, Andy. The old 1050 Ti.
Yeah, it used to with me as well. It's flat out here.
Yeah.
That was-
Quiet card though. It doesn't.
Not a
give up.
goddamn thing. Yeah, I do miss that.
Yeah.
This thing of this Super's got three 3 fucking takeoff jobbies on it, I think. Can't
And
remember now. 2 or 3 fans on it at least.
the the
Like a fucking drone, basically, when you
yeah,
get it out of the box, doesn't it?
the case start. It's me the cables holding the case down. It's taking off.
I know. It's no longer the quiet environment it used to be.
Yeah.
That's
Like
the
God,
No.
that turned away.
And I left snaps. I thought, what a shit snap. Seriously left, and the ball went
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
If I'd have got it perfect, I mean,
I think I've got them on Bambi.
What we got here? 1 and 4. Ooh, 2-shot lead. Galando 15. Come on, boys. We need to crack on. Get cracking.
Oh! Right-hand casters. Right-hand casters.
All the way. You're gonna fall off the
Right-hand casters.
chair.
I'm going to end up beyond that fucking single tree in the middle of nowhere, look. R5 as
you're
well.
right
That's
there.
going to cost me big time. There goes the fucking eagle attempt. Because it ain't that far off the tee if you get it.
Oh, and we got the wind as well, haven't we?
Yeah, this is crying out for an ambitious second here.
Yeah.
Not for me now. Probably just.
No, not for me either.
Oh, well, right's probably better than the left. Maybe some path action.
Would be nice. No, not quite
I
enough.
think you
No,
passed
you'll
the
be okay there.
trees.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
pass
okay.
the
You can have it. Hand on to the path.
Oh, almost.
No,
you
not
got
quite.
190. Might be able to slap one up to the front of the green from there.
Mm, 52 frames
I'm-
now.
I'm with Rob.
No,
So
not
you
that
and
quite
Spence
far.
have
Not
been
quite
really
far.
good drives most of them.
Oh,
Like that.
You got the
oh,
path?
bit of a
Oh,
path.
that's gonna be
path
massive
bounce.
if it is. So
Oh
we're
no.
gonna get one now. There you go.
Fine.
To get pulled back in now, will it?
Nope,
No,
still
stay
on.
on the path.
Path.
Beautiful.
Nice.
That's the shot on that fucking long iron.
This is the point. Get some flint. Get some flint on the bottom of it. Get some sparks coming off.
Oh my
Power golf. Easy now, Andy.
fucking terrific wind going on here.
It's that storm brewing, isn't it?
Maybe joining me, maybe a little bit shorter. I think it's alright. Hard green,
That's
hard
off.
fairways.
Oh.
Oh,
I think you're alright.
can get round
This
it.
cut.
Oh,
That's alright.
Yeah,
man.
you'll be alright.
You're alright there, Andy?
Yeah, nothing but fucking tree. Yeah.
2 trees.
Well, not really.
Depends if you get that invisibleness coming on.
Big banana.
Problem is, I've got to clear that fucking bunker. Elevated. 12% power loss. I've picked the other lad, the hybrid lad out. Hopefully it stays out.
Dodgy business.
And he's 20, yeah, so I'll just.
I got through.
Yes.
He's got through.
Nice.
Big
It's
now,
long,
look
though.
at this, it's not stopping. Stand by, Tango, stand by.
Oh no, he's got the bank. Oh, not quite.
Just,
Anyway.
yeah.
Concrete. Wow.
No, I don't beg to
Solid.
differ. It's that sinking concrete doesn't react well with metal.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's there now. Oh my God, bunker.
Left,
bunker.
water over
It
there.
could be
Water.
water. Lucky
Water
tree.
over
Lucky
there.
tree.
Oh, I got a
Yeah,
lucky
that's
tree
very
there.
lucky.
Lee. Got a lucky.
Got away with that.
Ooh.
Oh, that was the most diabolical snap ever. I'm a bit embarrassed at the snap like that, to be honest.
You did try your hardest to break the barricades there and storm the
I was
the
going
beaches.
in. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going for a dip. Don't tell me I can't. God.
Low chaser needs to slow down on the front. Doing lovely.
That's nice, Rob.
Yeah, just if it didn't check
E-
that way, it'd be
Yeah,
right.
don't mind.
wouldn't
Eagle up there, mate.
It's an eagle
Yeah.
putt, you greedy bastard.
it? Be happy if I got that from 11 meters.
It looks
Oh,
fairly
it's-
flat, doesn't it?
Cooling down lovely in here now. Fuck, that computer's going out some heat though. It's over.
Move needs to go.
Oh, it stayed up there anyway, Spence.
Alright, it's makeable. cheeky chip.
I'm looking forward to these new cards when they announce them.
Well, it won't change your life though, Rob, will it?
Yeah,
Discuss that. What will it make better for you then?
higher frame rates.
Discuss.
No, you won't.
What colours?
You'll have to buy a new monitor though, Rob.
Yeah, I might do that at the same
It's
time.
already running at 60.
Yeah, I might get a 144 4K. Treat myself.
That you could drive now with what you've got. Surely, if Spencer's
Nah,
been able to do it.
No,
Oh, I can. Yeah, but it's just an 80 now.
not 4K.
He's got these T8
No, not 4K.
balls out ones though, isn't he?
Doesn't matter. 4K, not a chance. Well, I can run it now, but
Well, I
not,
was running
not,
some games. Yeah, 4K is fine.
what are you on about?
Ultra.
I was going to say that's something you can
no,
buy
that
now,
not
but then you
144.
then you'll know and you evolve from there as opposed to fucking.
No, not even the TI can run 4K at 144.
Well, it's just dependent on there's always the detail and the amount of all that malarkey you want, isn't it? It's always doable.
Yeah,
I find that very disappointing. You can spend like fucking up to 1,400 quid on a graphics card,
Oh no,
and it won't.
the Titans are 2.5.
Yeah, but if you can spend that money and it still can't give you like the ultimate.
The Titan
It's
will
like-
probably give you.
But they got
Yeah.
350 hertz monitors coming.
Yeah.
Well, I know you can get 260s.
350.
Yeah, well, my TV in the lounge is 4K with 200 hertz.
Plug that in your computer.
It's too
Yeah, there you
big.
go. Why don't you, why don't you plug that in? That'll give you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
baseline.
no way. There's no way. I'm a foot and a half from the monitor, and the 28-inch I got now is massive in front of my face. Put a 50-inch TV
No,
in
no, I
front of
meant
that,
just
yeah.
as an experiment, just we base you now.
I
We'll
play
try
on
it.
I play on the 65. Now she's fucked off. I just would one there when we started. I'd have played on the big telly.
Ah, you
Right.
couldn't do it. You'd be
65.
looking left and right at the corners.
All right. Wait, you're there then?
You're on the fairway, Aces.
Yeah. I'm really struggling on the little.
Fast screens though,
hertz.
when you're landing on, that's the problem. But when you're putting on, they're shit slow.
Do you find a difference though, Spence, with the lighting and stuff from the monitor compared to a TV?
Nowhere near as bright as that.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent
lovely pair
eyeballs. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Didn't turn at all, that did.
It was the pair.
Fuck.
Like now, looking at your T-shirt, and that's a bit dull and just.
All right, mate.
It's not.
Quite an old
Alright.
T-shirt. Don't pick on me. Oh, you mean Rob's?
Yeah,
I've
it's
only
on
just
screen.
I've only just changed mine.
And your shoes
brand
are
new.
just plain white, whereas before you had
Left
detail.
shoulder.
on
Oh,
them.
is it that
fuck,
hard?
I went a bit harder.
Sierra, stand by.
I don't know. I can see shading on the shoes, Spence.
I can now. Yeah, no, but just now it wasn't.
Yeah.
I got everything on ultra, so it should.
I think it's the way the sun was shining. I was the same.
Oh,
Yeah,
Andy's gone his quiet spell again.
Move the mic after the taxi impression. What's it called on the what do they call it when you're on the?
I didn't realise we was calling taxi for 3.3
Well,
meters
on the-
away now.
I know what you mean, Andy, but I can't think
On
of
the there's a terminology for the person on the mic at the taxi rank. What they
Yeah.
call it? It's on the
Oh
Dickhead.
no!
on the
Right.
rank.
Oh,
on the,
mate! I can't believe we know this, boys. Come on, between us all.
on the
Dispatch, isn't it?
on the dispatch. Oh, lovely, but doesn't sound right there, Mac. It's not what I'm
Oh.
looking for.
Sorry, mate. On the mic.
Jockey. Starts.
Telehandler.
Oh, he's missed.
Oh, missed again. Boys, oh boys. Shit. I need to get my shot back. You know, sometimes you think it's going to be a great round.
Andy's
I'm
2-shot lead now.
Yeah,
Just
dreaming it. Screaming
On
at
the
road.
ham? On the ham?
This is what happens when you hold the token. It's just you sail with the token.
Yeah, he hasn't just compulsory blow up yet, though, is he?
I don't think he will tonight. He seems to be in the zone.
Yeah, he's got 3 holes to do it, though, isn't he? You never know.
Fingers crossed here, Rob. Fucking hell, that's a bit of a that's a bit of a Great Wall of China ahead, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool.
that place.
Looks a bit fucking colditch, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks a bit stately, or are those machine gun turrets? A bit exclusive for my shoes, I think.
Joe, I did all that work to the trailer.
Yeah.
I can't be asked. It looks too ugly, so I'm gonna sell it and get a new one.
Looks a bit top heavy.
It is heavy. The top's really heavy, but it's probably the strongest trailer ever made.
Yeah.
It wouldn't agree with you around the roundabout off camber though, would it? That was what I was
Well,
thinking.
when you're fully loaded, the weight's gonna be at the bottom anyway, isn't it? But
It looked taller than it was wider. Very unstable.
yeah, it should be alright.
You can get them with the aero tops, can't you? I've just really seen
Yeah,
it,
that's
like
what
the
I
top
bought.
of a roof box.
That's
top
what
of a roof box.
Yeah, that's what I bought. I got to go and pick it up Friday.
Buy yourself a van, Rob.
Nah, I got a big car anyway, but it just needs it for the camping stuff.
Get one of those trailer caravan and things.
Buy a caravan,
Nah,
Well, that looks nice, Andy.
I haven't got a license to tow. something
Stop
that
then, you cunt. It's not going
That
to
is
yeah.
stop.
A
nice.
caravan.
Oh,
Don't
it
need
is.
a license for a
Don't
caravan.
need a license for a
big.
caravan.
Yeah, do you need a towing license?
I think Rob's one of the younger generation boys before we go on at him.
Oh, okay.
We're of an age where we can actually do certain things on our licence.
Oh.
Well,
I
we can
think
do
the
we
younger
can do anything. I can drive.
7.5 tonners.
7.5 tonner.
Yeah,
I
I think the younger generation, they have to do certain things to be able to do, the things we take for granted for some reason.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I can drive a tractor.
I can only
So, yeah.
tow.
Yeah, I can fly a
that's
helicopter.
Yeah.
You can only
That's
what,
not-
sorry, Rob?
Tow up to 750 kilograms.
Yeah, I remember reading about this. That, and you
Oh.
can't do 7.5
What?
tonners. I mean, as the
No,
three of us.
3.5. 3.5.
How old are you, Rob? 16? or something?
38.
No, you're in your 20s, aren't you, Rob?
38.
38. So 10 on me. So okay, I don't know.
I know, I had 2 caravans on it. I never even checked. It was
Now there's
No,
there's
well,
break,
pitch the figure up, fucking
there's
do that.
break to
They are. That's what I
brakes.
ordered. That's what I've ordered now.
yeah, I had a brake caravan.
Put it in the chat room.
Let's have a look then. Excuse me.
The way to do it camping. I wish I'd have, well, I never. Yeah. Well, no, I never got in a position to get
Well,
it.
that looks top heavy as well, Rob.
No, it's a GPR top, so it's like fiberglass top, so it's quite light.
That looks nice as well.
How
Oh,
long
needs to
enough?
go, Dan. Needs to go.
Oh,
Oh, I like expense. Just denied. In the hole from there.
Andy, you got pretty close there.
Yeah, it only just stayed on though. I thought it was going to roll straight off the back.
Yeah, I think I got in and was able
Your
to
expense.
tow,
Bro.
and then the year after, you have to do a test before you even tow anything now.
Back in the 70s, you just passed your license. The only thing I can't drive is a motorbike. I can drive up to a, what is it, a 125? 125.
Yeah, I think it, oh, is it, yeah, on a learner plate though, you get
on
2
a
years,
learner
don't
plate.
Yeah,
I think everybody's got to do a CBT.
I
you? Got to do
can,
CBT now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
You can do
my-
50 for nothing, can't you? But anything above's a CBT.
I on my license it lets me drive up to 33 kilowatt with an L plate.
Plus 33 kilowatt.
125.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, with an L
Yeah,
plate.
but like
on.
Spence says, I think to be insured now, I think you have to. I think
Got to
driving.
do a CBT if they let anyone on the road.
Yeah, I thought you could do it. Yeah, but think if you've got a driving license, that presumably you've got road awareness, I suppose. But I thought we could do mopeds with no problem. 50cc and that.
Oh yeah, you can. I don't think you need L's on a moped. I think as
No.
long as it's got pedals.
Sure.
Remember the fizzies, Andy?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, my mate's ordered. He's waiting for it now. He's ordered an electric bike, but this is a push bike called the Beast.
Nice.
And it's got the standard legislation stuff that all electric push bikes have got to have. So a 250 kilowatt motor, limited to 15.5 miles an hour as a result. But all you do is get an unlock code when it arrives, and it'll unlock it to 1,500 watts,
Yeah.
and it will do between 30 and 40 miles an hour apparently.
Awesome.
There's one on eBay you can get, and it's 3,000 watt.
Yeah, that's what he's,
It does
that's what he's waiting for.
70 odd mile an hour.
He's one of the lads that started meeting me at the park and stuff. I'm enjoying the cycling, he says. He gets home, he says, that's really good fun, really enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm ordering a big fuck off electric bike. I'm like,
oh, that's too hard. Oh,
but
that's
then,
way too hard.
I've never seen one in action, but I came home on Sunday. I was trucking along yesterday, red hot, on the way back from meeting the boys.
6.
And this fucking lad on one of these, he just came past me, fucking
Howling it.
I mean, I looked down. I was doing about,
Yeah.
I don't know, 17, because it was a little bit downhill.
Yeah.
I wasn't pressing on, but he absolutely blew me fucking. It was like night and day. It's like fuck. I could hear it as well. It had noise on it.
Wellow, Mark.
Yeah.
Wellow.
Yeah, no, hello.
The hill was so steep, and I was struggling. I'm in first gear going up my mountain bikes, and me and my daughter went past some kids that was sat chatting on the bike path earlier back at
Yeah.
trekking centre. Anyway, he come past there, like say he was doing 30 mile an hour up the hill on that electric bike. I could not believe the speed. He fucking ripped past, and his pedaling. He was like so leisurely, because it was like must have been 95% battery, 5% pedal, and he fucked up that hill. Yeah, like I say, that was over 30 mile an hour.
He
Jesus.
He's scared
But it's
because you
a
couldn't
hill
hear
as
it
well.
either.
Yeah.
It's like an electric car, I guess, but you'd hear an electric car with the road noise off the tyres. This, I just heard it at the last minute, and he was like past me.
Have a look in the
I blinked
chat
again,
room.
and he'd gone.
If I was commuting to Bath or something, I'd seriously buy a bike like that.
Yeah.
Commuting. Like you say, you can get 30 mile an hour out of it.
That's plenty faster than a push
Isn't it? It is.
Not legal, but of course, yeah. No,
Well, there's nobody enforcing anything anymore.
not really.
Or,
Have a look in the chat room, and
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, my mate's.
was that the Beast, is it?
no,
it's
that's
something else,
3,000
that is.
watt. That is.
How much is the Beast? I don't know. My mate was telling me he's ordering it through his limited company, so he's fucking using it as going to claim it all back as a commuter option bike.
Sure.
Can you get one? I'm like, no, you're alright.
It defeats you.
But apparently, there's a whole bunch of tax breaks through my company if I wanted to buy a new bike. Actually, so I've been thinking about that.
Yeah, we got the cycle to work thing. It is quite
Yeah,
quite a
the
good
government's
deal.
Fat, don't you, basically?
Yeah, and the government's giving you like, I don't know. I started to look at it. The problem is if I start doing that, I think what happened when I started looking, I ended up with a 1,400 quid bike in my basket and thinking,
Yeah.
I can make this work. Fucking behave.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other things we need first.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Oh,
Andy's won this one. It's a 3-shot lead, look.
Hey, never say never, Rob.
Nah, he's doing well
Wait,
tonight though, and he
Jim
bless him.
Come on then, buddy. You're up.
I'm right where I am, thanks, mate.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. You want food. And there's me thinking you wanted a cuddle. Sicky cat. I was thinking about your stomach. That's alright.
Yeah, it's not
Alright.
much landing area down there. Unfortunately, you can get right down there. You could probably make it without hitting just in front of that second bunker, the middle bunker. The left-hand bunker of the three is reachable, I think. Could be wrong. When you've hit the hard fairways, you might skip through the middle of them, actually. I didn't get that love, did I?
No.
Somebody's got straight. That's a good line.
Yeah, lovely, innit?
That was it.
Oh,
That
no,
was
it's
it.
going left.
That should be alright.
Yeah, it's just
That's
stop there.
fine.
Sometimes
Nice.
you can
That's-
make this though. This one, can't you?
Well, I went to grey on the bow there and had a perfect snap, and I went high for the wind to carry it, and
That was all of it then.
yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, the beast. Yeah, 1500 watts. That's 1,700 quid.
Wow.
Fucking hell, that's what he's gonna order. 16 amp hour battery.
Wow. If you're going to use it, I suppose it's cheap transport.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you use it in the winter.
If I was gonna, what I got into in the end was you can get these lightweight racing bikes with a little bit of battery on them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just to stay out longer, just to help you up a couple of hills. You know, they're nothing silly.
Yeah.
They probably weigh the same amount that my current bike does. But then I'm going skeggy, and I know with skeggy it's like no electric bikes. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Quite rightly. Charity.
You can get one Specialized make it, and it's hidden in the frame, and you don't even know it's a electric bike.
Well,
Yeah,
me and you wouldn't know.
Apart from your
fucking-
electric hub on the front wheel, yeah.
No,
Where's
it's
that?
hidden. It's hidden.
Oh, no,
they
the-
hide
the-
it.
No, the good stuff are in the crank now, Spence. So they put them in the crank. Yeah, that's the optimized. Is apparently is in the crank, not in the hub now. That's hubs like so
Okay.
last year. Somehow the whole mechanism's pulled together, a bit like Formula One. Obviously, it's just like Formula One. Yeah. Comes in
The
through
frame's got to be quite chunky, though, isn't it?
Specialized
I
frames
dunno.
are huge anyway.
Yeah. But I got a normal, basically an evolution of my bike. Basically, I like my bike. It's quite a comfy seat. It's not a full-blown racing bike. Just the next fancy version of that. It's like fucking 1,400 quid.
Wow, stuff is expensive these days.
Well, if I do, I'll wait till September like I did with Mum when the sales are on.
Yeah, when
Mind
I had
you,
my
think
old
there's like
bike,
shitloads of bikes.
when I had my old bike, I didn't buy it new, but it was 6.8 brand new. I was like, fucking hell.
I used to work with his downhill mountain bike in Greg. He spent £3,500 on this.
Oh, Duncan's the same. And
And then he swapped forks out for another 1,500 quid. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's a motocross without the engine.
I've got to be careful. I'm a big guy, so I need a sturdy bike. As much as I want a light bike, it needs to fucking take a good 19 stone
Yeah,
as well, which
you
is what I
don't
am. You know.
You don't want to jump on your 1,600 quid bike and the wheels buckle.
Absolutely, just fucking split it in two.
Yeah, it's like, oh mate, that can go well.
Bollocks! How much for that? And that's not
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, so, although they have recommended weights and stuff, which is the one I got was, it's a good compromise. So that's what I
Yeah.
want is a good, strongish light bike. Obviously, they're at different ends of each other there.
Yeah, defying the laws of physics a bit there.
It's like anything, isn't it? That you can get cheap. Go down Alfred's, you can get one for 150 quid. Go to the proper bike shop, you could spend 10 grand, I suppose.
Yeah, there's some really.
It's like
expensive
anything.
bikes.
Cheap and expensive, everything.
Mine was £1,000 originally, and I got it for $550 in the sales September
it's a good
time.
deal.
So I'll probably look to do the same thing if I'm serious. It is beginning to wind me up at times, but it's a goodish bike. It just needs some love. Like I say, get it down the bike shop,
Nice
get it
shot, Mark.
sorted.
Thanks, mate.
Hopefully get it sold for something at least. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I bought mine on Halford's outlet on eBay, and it's 450. 25 half price, and I had a £25 voucher for eBay.
Nice.
So yeah, 200 quid was 450.
I am
happy with that.
I am due a newish one, and it's time. So I've had this one for since 2015.
I don't get them full swing.
There's always good deals out for bikes though. You just have to be patient and wait for the right one to come up, don't you?
Well, so yeah, as I said, a friend of mine told me the seasons for bikes finish at the end of August. So in,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
September
new ones
they-
come out then. Yeah.
So then that's the time. So if they've got stock, then that's when you go looking for it. So
Grab your bargain, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, a lot of
We
people
shall
don't
see.
want to buy bikes just before Christmas then either, do they? Because they know they're not going
True.
to get out of them very much, and
I bought Lynn a bike years ago. She rode it once, and it just lived in the. We sold it on eBay eventually.
yeah, I've had neighbours has had one of our girls' bikes, and the other one I got off eBay, brand new. Guy had never put it together.
that's bloody close.
Wow.
To
Good shot.
I went and picked it up and it was still in the box. I just checked all the bits were in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it for the missus for her birthday and she didn't want it. I think it was a good buy. I paid 25 quid for it.
Again.
Just like, and then he says, "Oh, do you want that one and all?" And it was like a man's bike, mountain bike next to it. Oh, all right then. And that was my bike for a while. That's a putt, that is.
That's
Cool.
nice, Rob.
Back in the game there, Rob.
I needed that.
2 under, look at that. Takes the lead. No, that's me.
That's you.
Calm down, Andy. Calm down, mate.
Overly excited.
Yeah. You're seeing
Yeah, that
things that
mighty
aren't
bike I
there.
got a film. That's the bike I started using for about 8 months.
Because you won a nice bike on the racing thing at one.
Yeah,
of
it was
the
a
dues you
junior.
went on.
Yeah, it was a junior
Yeah.
frame. Yeah, that's right. That was a limited edition tour bike, 250.
Yeah.
I got for that on eBay. Having not
Nice.
really realised what I was sat on. Literally. It was a Fuji tour replica bike for the NetApp tour team. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
And I realised it was a limited edition 12 only ever made, and it was like there's another one on eBay going like a bastard. I'm thinking, aye.
Oh, yeah. Got this sorted.
Robbed all his fucking information and reposted my own version. Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
A
Mate.
little bit of pressure on him now. He's down to only two.
Only one to go though, mate. Oh!
Rimmed it.
Was that Andy?
Game on. Yeah.
Rimmed
Fucking
it there,
only
Rob.
one.
It is. Go on then. I'm here for the taking. Bear in mind, a draw will do me as well.
Win. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually got a two-shot
You
lead.
gotta beat
Really.
him.
It's par 5 though. If I can get an eagle.
Let's see what the last one brings.
Let's see what we have here, boys.
Oh, casters, stay away from the bunk, please.
So
Thank
the
you very
votes are in then, guys. It's a 30-minute race. It's going to be then from now on.
Right.
Okay.
No,
But without a pit stop.
no
yeah?
pit stops. Yeah, no pit.
You don't need a
stops.
pit stop at that time.
No,
people,
it just I thought it.
people will freak out. There's not enough people that play it well enough to know how to make a pit stop.
All right, mate. That's a bit fucking personal, isn't it?
And I include myself in that as well.
Okay. Yeah, maybe next
I've
season.
I've done it. I've done it in race when I've done it in playing single player. You have to do it as well. You have to come in and change drivers. You don't. It's another version of you. But
Yeah.
and of course I've practiced it. I could probably get away with it, but yeah, somebody like anybody else that hasn't done it regularly, you end up fucking it up, not doing the things you need to do, and end up having 16 pit stops. Mind you, that's
Yeah.
what Dan
The
said.
thing is, you end up. When I've done them online, you end up speeding pit lane accidentally, and then it
yeah.
fucks your whole race up. And it's like, you know,
Speed in, speed out.
Yeah, it's if you're going to do it, you'd have to do 2 races: a sprint, one without, and it's like, but just do what
You
we're
know,
doing
well,
instead
you
of
know,
changing it every other week.
Yeah. Well, that was nice as well, Andy Lee's.
Yeah, we're all up around the same place. He's not
Well,
giving
you
this up
two
lightly,
sho-
is he?
You two have shown me a pair.
You're welcome.
It's because I haven't got the ladies' clubs anymore.
Yay.
They got deleted on the wipe of the hard drive. Wherever they were saved.
Fairly extreme uninstall that was.
Yeah, it was. It's like, fuck you.
Mind you, you took the entry-level Windows. Mine's saying 2004 is not available for mine because there's a bunch of compatibility issues and it lists what they are. So some of
does
my
it?
hardware, yeah. So there's a list of what they're fixing at the minute. If you have a look, and
I'm still running 19, I think.
It doesn't say. Yeah, I'm 1909, but
Yeah,
it's saying
same as.
2004 is available. My laptop's running it. My work's laptop's running 2004. It's saying
Okay.
it's a problem with this. I don't know if I've got all that hardware. I assumed I've not. I think it's just the running issues, which is
Okay.
why you don't want to be bleeding edge.
The one.
Rob was part of that journey. Probably went, oh look at that. It fucks up with.
I'll
blah,
click
blah, blah."
that.
Latest doesn't always mean greatest. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Well, that's what you do now. You know that with Microsoft now, they do a lot of their testing now in the home user base. That's part and parcel of the release cycle. So
Oh,
we
fuck,
get
that's
it
big.
first, and businesses get it second. So we are part of that fucking. We're the early release testers because
Yep.
we can.
It's a beta,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, we are. Well, yeah, we're a bit further down, but yeah, that's been part of their release cycle now for the last sort of 5 years.
Yeah, but they don't fucking care if your computer fucks up,
Nope.
do they?
Well, it's
Oh,
not as
the-
important
on
in
the-
their world.
No, not ours, but in the business world, it's very important.
Yeah.
By have release schedules and stuff if you do it properly, like what I've been involved in. That's nice. Is it going to go?
Yeah.
Not quite.
Not quite there.
Not
It's
bad,
not bad.
Spence,
That's
not
nice
bad.
though, mate. Doable.
Can Andy make it? That's the
I
question.
didn't get anywhere close to it.
This is Andy's shot now. If he gets close, then it's game over. If he doesn't get close, it's game on.
Depends how much you want. It's not worth ruining your life, I think. Oh, that's bunker. Fucking hell, miles past.
Yeah,
Plug,
same.
plug. Oh, nearly.
Hello, Andy.
Hey, mate.
Nice in here. With a sun trap.
It's going to be a tough ass to fucking... Spence is
Yeah.
about the best, I think. You just roll up to the front. Anywhere on the green. No. I'll Virgo stand by. Victor, sorry, of course. Oh no, he's in the place to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
How's your watch, Andy? Is it properly broken now? Like totally
It's all
gone?
sellotaped up at the minute, so it's
Is it still working?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
working. Just sellotaped up. Looks naff as shit, but it works exactly as it did before. So
Oh, no,
I've
it's
been
not-
looking. You can't get them repaired. There is
Wow.
for watches as such. Apparently, it's a tough ask. So I guess I run it like this. Try to remember it's no longer waterproof.
Yeah.
So if I'm out in the rain or normally if I'm washing up, I don't really pay much attention.
Yeah.
And inevitably it'll go bang at some point.
Got some. Get some covers off eBay.
Yeah, I was
Only
thinking about that.
£3.
You
It's a
get-
plastic one. Yeah,
Oh my god.
that would hold the screen down because
Yeah.
yeah.
I've just got some thin strips of sellotape. Well, I say thin strips. I'm not a hack job of it, but it's fine. I'll just keep replacing. Treat myself to some new sellotape occasionally, Spence.
Yeah, and you have a new Roland.
Yeah, get some gaffer.
Yeah, that'd do. A bit of duck. But no, I mean, I can't argue. I've had it for 2.5 years, and it has been knocked and banged, and I've never put a case or anything on it, and it's served me very, very well. So, although I have an expensive item with it, but,
Oh, you motherfucker! That's the end of my challenge.
interesting to watch.
Oh,
What happened there?
I just didn't go up the hill actually. I
Mine
think it
only
was
just
pretty-
made it as well. I'm just on
I
the...
think it was pretty self-evident. Well, your feet
Ooh,
were
Andy.
deep.
Ah.
Yeah, you're still fine though because we fucked ours, mate.
yeah,
so.
we fucked ours up, so...
You get this in now, Rob. That's only us.
That's it, yeah.
Spence, yeah.
Spence to be the clubhouse leader regardless.
Yeah.
If I can get mine in with the chip, got a good chance then of
Yeah,
quite
that'll
a
get
bit
you
of
one
pressure.
under.
Nice, Spence. It's going to come round.
Oh, stylish. That's a gimme.
Yeah.
Nice bird.
Right, this is the definitely for the match.
Yep.
Oh no, it's still. You got to get yours in. I got to get mine in. And
Yeah, well, no, if Andy
this
gets
for
in,
the
he
match.
wins
Yeah,
anyway, yeah.
this is the match. Yeah.
Yeah. If he doesn't get this in, then I got a chance, and you got a chance. Oh, sure.
Oh.
Give me. Chip this
That's
one in,
me
then,
down.
Matt. Chip this one in.
Well, I finished one under. You can't beat me, boys, with all your bravado.
Can we not?
No, that's right. No, it's
Oh, no.
Sorry to just pull piss on your parade there, but feel
Ah.
free to get a birdie by all means.
Oh, let's just quit now.
Quit raging storm off. Like, see, yeah.
A draw. I'm happy with a draw.
Somehow, Robbie, deep and inside, I don't think you are.
To be honest, actually, I'm quite happy because I have had some shit hits tonight. I haven't really hit any nice.
Oh, I know. My snap's been all over the place. tonight.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
been,
wouldn't say my golf's been stellar. It's just been just a fraction better than yours, that's all.
yeah. I think that's-
Just good enough.
Yeah,
Just
good
super
enough.
song better than
Yeah.
yours, that's all. No showing off.
Yeah. Same time next time. Yeah. Okay.
No massive blow ups or.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
missed it.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh, it's a race for second now, yeah.
These two are going now. It's me and Matt are gonna join each other.
Well, Mac to go into the clubhouse genuine second.
Is it gonna go?
Oh! Fucking Larry, that. That was definitely
well.
getting there.
It was. Didn't think it was too hard.
I'll take second then.
Second schmeckend, I say, Rob.
Rob's the first loser.
I'm the loser, the first loser.
Yeah, nice round though, chat.
Yeah.
Sorry for being a little bit late. I had some admin, but it's not too late, is it? No, it's half 11. It's later than I
half
imagine.
11. Late enough, I think.
Indeed.
Okay, good fun. Cheers.
I don't know why the game never crashes anymore now like it used to.